Ah, retirement. It's a beautiful thing. You sleep in, you golf, you go to dinner, you invest in terrible businesses, you try to keep busy, then you die. Not Scottie though. Here's the story of when Scottie Pippen almost came back to the NBA to play basketball again. Scottie Pippen played 15 seasons in the NBA with 3 different teams, mostly known for his 12-year tenure with the Chicago Bulls, where he won 6 championship rings with the dynasty in the 1990s. After the Bulls dynasty blew up, Pippen didn't have much success with Houston and Portland. In fact, he never made it past the second round of the playoffs. Some might be surprised to know his final season in 2004, he would return with the Chicago Bulls courtesy of his former teammate John Paxson, who was the GM at the time and knew Pippen wanted to retire as a Bull. And so he did, signing a 1-year, $10 million contract. Not bad. 3 years after retiring in 2007, Pippen at the age of 41 wanted to play again, and on a contender, making a late season return that year. Well, he tried to. He made the announcement around the Allstar game and said he wanted to play in a city with warm weather. So many requests. But the question remains, why did he want to come back? Well, it's obvious. He wanted the 7 rings and call Jordan up and say, hey, you got 6 and I got 7. But it didn't happen anyways. No one bid on signing Pippen, which I'm surprised. He probably wanted $10 million for 23 games like he did with the Bulls. Anyway, in January of 2008, Pippen came out of retirement, I think, and made a brief comeback overseas in Scandinavia, in which he would play 3 games and get paid a whopping $66,000. 2 games he would play with a top Finnish league team, the Torpon Pojats, registering 12 points in the first game and 9 points and 9 rebounds in the second. His final game was with the Swedish league team, the Sundsvalls, scoring 21 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Guaranteed I butchered all those team names. Then, something surprising. Pippen would return to the Bulls in 2010. Well, just not as a player, but as a team ambassador. And in 2012, he would be hired as a senior advisor for the team. Then he would be relieved of all duties after this docu-series came out. Could it be because of The Last Dance? This is all Jordan's fault.